Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. It may not feel like it right now, but winter is here. January and February are typically the coldest months of the year in our area, and one local organization wants to make sure our most vulnerable neighbors stay safe and warm. Patti Lyons is the president of Senior Citizens, Inc. She joins us now with more on their annual blanket drive that kicked off earlier this morning, just a little more than an hour ago at 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. This is very important. A lot of people think it's just a blanket, and what does that mean? But as we know, we heard the weather just a minute ago. It's warm right now, but it'll be chilly at night, and then we're going to be cold again next week. And as we get older, we have a harder time keeping our temperature regulated.
Yeah.
And we're very mindful of how much it costs to keep your heat on all the time. And so a blanket just makes a tremendous difference for our older members of our community.
You've been doing this for the past 21 years,
Yes.
and that points to the need that our community has.
It is. We're still in a rapid growth of older adults in our community. Right now, more than 25% of our population is over the age of 65, and it's growing every day. But we also know things are costing more. Things are, our community's getting larger, and so something as simple as a blanket not just can help somebody physically, but it also kind of lets them know that the community cares, kind of wraps them in love as well as something warm. And so we recognized this more than 20 years ago, and the need has grown every year.
I love that. So how much of an impact have you had over the past 21 years? You already mentioned that today alone, you've already received 15 blankets.
We have, and we've got folks who've been giving every year for 21 years.
Yeah.
So they started coming in like at Christmas time. So we've got them ready so that when someone needs it, we can be right there. And but we need more. Last year we gave away more than 600 blankets.
Wow.
And we asked that they be new blankets. Now we utilize ones that have
Gently used. Yes.
But they don't go to an older adult.
Yeah.
Because everybody deserves a new blanket. It makes you feel special. It's but we've got the need. We've got people calling, asking. We're starting with our Meals on Wheels clients to make sure that they're taken care of, because we're going in. We know what their situation is, so we've already started distributing them and getting them ready for the cold.
The campaign wraps up on Valentine's Day, but you can donate at any time, and you can also make a monetary donation.
Absolutely. A lot of times it's difficult for people to get a blanket, or they don't want to make that additional stop at coming to Senior Citizens to drop it off. So if they want to make a cash donation, we're happy to do the shopping for them, and we'll get those blankets out to the community right away.
You mentioned Meals on Wheels. You will soon be celebrating your 7 millionth meal delivery. What in the world?
I know, and it says a lot about the organization that it seems like just yesterday we celebrated the 4 millionth meal, and I was here for that too. But again, the population is growing, and I'm so pleased that our organization has been able, with a lot of people in the community, to be able to feed as many people as we do every day.
But Senior Citizens, Inc. is more than Meals on Wheels. It's more than a blanket drive. Let's talk about some of the resources that you provide to our older citizens.
Well, our mission is to help people age successfully. So that's different for all of us. And it also changes. Your first time that you might need something, and then you go, oh, wait, I also need this. So we provide care navigation, which is incredibly important to help people, particularly if something happens suddenly. There's someone there to go, this is what the path is going to look like.
A safety net.
The safety net.
Yeah.
We've got people that can provide companionship in the home. We've got the Learning Center, which keeps people active and engaged. And we really will try to do anything possible to make someone be able to live the life that they want. And for most of us, that means living at home.
So let's tell folks how they can get involved with the blanket drive, the drop-off donations, and also how they can receive a blanket if they're in need.
Absolutely. Both are very easy. All they need to do is reach out to Senior Citizens, Inc. They can get us on our website, which is seniorcitizens.org. They can call us, they can write, they can do anything they need. And to make a donation, they can do that online as well. or if someone has blankets but can't get to Senior Citizens Inc., we will come and pick them up. And anybody that needs it, they're welcome to stop by and we'll get them all set up.
All right, I love that. Patti Lyons, thank you so much for joining us today. Here's the information on your screen. Senior Citizens Incorporated's annual blanket drive is going on now until Friday, February 13th. Donations can be dropped off at SEI's headquarters. That's at 3025 Bull Street during normal business hours. You can find more information and see this interview again anytime on our website by visiting wsav.com/communitycorner. All right now, Alyssa, Patty's loving this forecast, and so am I because it's not extremely cold. Good morning.